ANOVA full form is analysis of variance. So this is the last topic that we'll be discussing on this particular class. So ANOVA, analysis of variance. So what does that mean? Analysis of variance. In fact, this is a kind of uh, non-parametric test, and obviously the name suggests. So we are trying to analyze the variance and try to come to a conclusion about the variance of the distribution. And it's a non-parametric test. So let's take an example, and then I'll try to explain what does this ANOVA mean, and how we can solve this, uh, we can do the analysis of variance. In fact, there are two types of analysis of variance called ANOVA one way, and there is two way ANOVA. ANOVA two way. So in one way, what we do, we try to find out the variance. I'll just give examples so that it will be understood. We will give two different examples, and where we can find the difference in one way and two way, that I'll be explaining. And in the morning class, we will be doing the one way, and the afternoon class we'll be doing the two way part. So one way and two way, how two way analysis of variance and one way analysis of variance can be explained. So let's explain what is one way ANOVA. Let's give an example. In fact, two different examples to understand the one way ANOVA and two way ANOVA. So let's think about uh, there are four. If you are wearing, if you are having car tires, so there are four different brands of car tires: A, B, C, D. So there are four different brands of car tires, and you are trying to find out whether and these values that I'm writing are, say, the mileage. For different brands, for say A brand, there are five tires have been chosen, and it was trying to find out the life, how much hour it lasted. So under standard condition that has been tested, then it took, say, so 1600 hours, 1559, 1624, 1635, 16.5. So brand A tire, there are five brand A tires are taken, and they have tested under standard condition, and it showed that the tire lasted for first tire lasted for 1600 hours, second tire lasted for 1559 hours, third tire lasted for like that. For brand B, four tires are chosen, and it was like, say, 1560, 1570, 1620, and 16.5. Four tires for brand B has taken, and again similar kind of tests are being done. So, and this is the life. For C, again there are five chosen. So, and the values are like 1620, 16, 15, 16, 10, 15, 80, 15, 85, like that. For D, again 5 tires are chosen. It is like 1575, 1629, 1635, 1590, like that. So these are the, so for A and for C, 5 tires are tested, like different four brands like MRF, McLaren, like C8, and name another one. So so same kind of tires for car tires, and it has been chosen, and the life of the tires are tested under the same condition, under the similar kind of condition. Then, as you can see, there is a variance, standard root condition, A, although all of them are A tires, there is a variance. 1659, 1600, 1559. For B also, although all of them are B tires, there is also a variance. And the values, the life of the tires apparently looks like their values are different. Their values are different. Now the question is whether this variation in life, whether actually there is any variation in real life, or does that data supports there is any kind of variance in different brands. That is the question that we are trying to ask. Our objective is to find out whether the brands differ or not, whether the brands differ in the sense of their life, or that ultimately the in other way it can be said that whether there is, if we are analyzing the variation, whether brand A varies from brand B, brand B varies from brand C varies from brand D or not, or A, B, C, D are they do not have any kind of variation. Actually, there is no variation. Whether the brands vary or whether the brands do not vary, and if they vary, so which one is better or not. So whether buying brand A is better than buying brand C or buying brand D, whether that is important or not. So that is what we are trying to find out by this analysis of variance. Because the data shows there is variation within the brand and among the brands. There is a variation within the brand, and the values also differ within the brand, in the same brand, and the values also differ between the brands. So, but actually this difference, is there actually any difference or not? That is what the analysis of variance tries to find out. And this is called one-way variance, because we are only concerned with the variation among the brands, whether A, B, C, and D differ one of them with each other or not. So that case we will be trying to find out analysis of variance. This will be termed as analysis of variance one way. Okay, so this is one example. Then let's give another example of two-way ANOVA. So how that can be given? So think about, say, while say a farmer has four different plots. Okay, A, B, C, D. চাষের জমি আছে. So he is farming the same crop in four different plots. Say each of them are of having, say, 1 acre land. Okay, so uh, and he uses three different types of manures. Say nitrogen, phosphorus, and কি বলে আর কি ইউজ করে, say potash, K, N, P, and K, and the yield is in plot A is like this. Plot B is like this. So when he uses nitrogen manure in plot A, the yield is 30 quintal or something like that. If he uses phosphorus in plot A, the yield is 40 quintal, something like that. And if he uses potash, so the yield is 42 quintal. So in plot B, it is similar kind of, say, 45, 31, 47. Plot C, it is similar, it is like 38, 38, 40. Here it is, say, 27, 40, 42, 35. So do you get my point? So different plots, when he uses different kinds of manures, then he gets different kinds of results. There is a variation among the plots as well as there is variation due to the different types of manures. Now, if we are trying to find out whether the 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 production, the yield, this is table of yield, whether the yield is because yield, the variation in yield due to the plots, so that is one way, and whether the yield is due to the manures. So when we are asking the question, this is the variation of yield due to the plots as well as variation in the yields due to the manures, then it becomes a two-way ANOVA. So this is manure and this is plot. So now it becomes, when you are considering both row and columns, I don't want to say row and column because it's a little confusing. So, but when we are considering both row and columns, in two way it is simple. Both row and columns will be considered. But in one way, whether I'll say row or column, that's a different. It could be given in terms of row, it could be given in terms of columns. So it does not matter whether it's a row or a column. But for two way, it's both row and column. So in this case, it's yields as well as the manures. So whether there is the difference, whether there exists any difference due to the plots. That's one question. That's another question. Another way is whether there exists any difference due to the different types of manures. So that's another question. So we are asking two different questions, and that will give you the ANOVA of two-way. So I hope this is understood by the students. For ANOVA one way, it could be, as I've said, it could be row or column, doesn't matter how it is, what is being asked, that is important. Now for one way ANOVA, we'll be doing the calculations. I'll write down the null hypothesis, write down the alternate hypothesis, and we'll write down the certain calculations are needed to be done. We will be giving you a table and we'll give you the formula, and then we'll start the calculation. So I hope you have written the data, whatever I have written. All of you have written the data.
Yes, sir.
So you have written both. So when I'll ask you, please give me the data because
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
I
Sure.
haven't written the data. Just give me.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So one way ANOVA table. So these are the things that we need to calculate. We'll make a table. So one way ANOVA table. So there are these are the table that we this is the table that we have to write. We have to find these values. So in the first column is the source of variation. I don't have much space, so I cannot write too many things. So source of variation. Then the next column is sum of squares. Please write along with me. Sum of squares. Third column is DF. DF means degrees of freedom. Third column is degrees of freedom. Then fourth column is mean squares. Mean squares. Fourth column is mean squares, and fifth column is test statistic. Test statistic. Test statistic. I don't have much space, so I cannot write. You write test statistic. Okay. So for one way ANOVA table, the source of variation are two types. One is called between samples. First one is between samples. Means between the brands. In this case, we have A, B, C, T. We are trying to find out the variance between the brands. So here between samples means not among the brands or within the brands. Not among the brands, but between the brands. Mind that for one way ANOVA, it's between the brands, or in this case between the samples. Then sum of squares, this is called SSTR. Between samples, say sum of square টাকে will denote by SSTR. We'll just define all of them. Right now, you just write. Then, in fact, in case source of variation, A variation of two types I have said. We'll write down the other parts later. So source of variation, and this is total source of variation, and this is within sample error. Within sample error. So what we have is between sample, the variation is between sample and total variation. So source of variation, two types. So
Sir,
there is total
sir, ওটা
variation.
কি বলেন within sample?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Between within sample আমি আসছি ওখানটায়. Source of variation are two types. One is between sample and total variation. Actually, there is total variation. You can see all the data. There is a variation between all the different data, all the different values, and for one group, different groups, group A, group B, group C. So that is between the brands or between the samples, and whatever is remaining, what is still there is some difference. But it is not that within sample and sorry, not within sample, between sample and total, there will be some part which is not explained. So that is termed as within sample error. This is within sample error. And actually, what happens? There is a difference between total variation and between sample variation. That difference is the error. That difference is the error. Okay. So this will be termed as total TSS. TSS means total sum of squares. TSS means because this second column is sum of squares. So this will be termed as total sum of squares. And SSTR means sum of squares between samples. And this will be termed as SSE. Sum of squares of errors. SSE. Now, okay, let's go to the degrees of freedom part. Here it will be n minus 1 degrees of freedom. Total jonno, for total it is n minus 1 degrees of freedom, and in this case this is r minus 1 degrees of freedom. R minus 1 means between the groups. R is the number of groups, and so this value will be n minus 1 minus r minus 1. N minus 1 because this is total. So when this value will be obtained by subtracting r minus 1 from n minus 1, that gives you n minus r. That gives you n minus r. Okay. Then mean squares is MSTR. Mean sum of square, which is nothing but how it is defined as SSTR by r minus 1 by degrees of freedom. So SSTR by r minus 1, and this is MSE is equals to SSE by n minus 1 r. SSE by n minus 1 formula ভুল লিখলে হবে না কিন্তু you have to write the formula carefully, correctly. MSE is equals to SSE by n minus r, and the test statistic is a F, which is MSTR by MSE, and this is F with r minus 1 comma n minus r degrees of freedom. Now if okay, please finish this table. So you have written the table.
What was SSE?
SSE is sum of
Sir,
squares. SSE, we will define, calculate how to calculate SSE.
and sir, SSTR.
SSTR we will define how to calculate SSTR. All of them we will define. SSTR is a sum of squares between samples. TSS is total sum of squares.
Sir, F equal to কি বললেন?
F equal to MSTR, এই ভ্যালুটা MSTR divided by MSE. MSTR by MSE. F equals to MSTR by MSE. Okay, we have finished this. So
So critical values of chi-square.
Yes, I'll just tell you. Last day I've sent you the F table of F. So this F, test statistic F is actually a distribution. I haven't given you the distribution table. You can see the table from the board that I have already sent. F is also similar kind of distribution, similar to that of uh, chi-square distribution. So F is a statistic which is from lies between uh, plus infinity to sorry, it's from 0 to infinity, and it is also not symmetric. But F is something which has different degrees of freedom, n1 comma n2. So n1 comma n2 means n1 is for the row, n2 is for the column. See, you see the not row column, I should not say row and column. You can see the table. You can see the table. If you check it carefully, the table shows the degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom for the numerator and degrees of freedom for the denominator. It's written. Can you see the table? The picture that I have sent. There it is written
Sir.
degrees of freedom
Yes, sir.
for the numerator and degrees of freedom for the denominator. And we have written F as, in this case for ANOVA, we have written F as key MSTR by
MSE.
MSE. And this is for MSTR, the degrees of freedom is N1. For MSE, the degrees of freedom is N2. So you have to check for, and in this case n1, what is the value of n1? In the table we have written n1 is, in the table I have written n1 is how much? It is r minus 1 degrees of freedom, and n2 is n minus r. Right? Degrees of freedom, you can see.
Sir.
Yes. So that is the degrees of freedom
স্যার
for the
আরেকবার একটু
SSTR.
বুঝিয়ে দিন না আরেকবার
আরেকবার বলছি, yes. So
স্যার N1 টা আরেকবার
হ্যাঁ বলে দিচ্ছি, F always comes with two different degrees of freedom, n1 and n2. So n1 is the degrees of freedom for the numerator and n2 is the degrees of freedom for the denominator. Now we have defined in the table, the table that I have sent are written right now. So we have defined F as MSTR by MSE. And how we have defined MSTR? MSTR is SSTR by R minus 1. That's how we have written though. MSTR. Look at the table. And you are writing.
Yes, sir.
You are writing
Yes, sir.
the table. You are writing along with me whatever I am writing. I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
MSE you have written as SSE by n minus r.
N minus R.
So MSTR is having degrees of freedom r minus 1 and MSE is having degrees of freedom n minus r. Do you get it? So that is why the degrees of freedom for numerator is n1 and degrees of freedom for denominator is n2.
N2.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll write down the different formulae for the relevant for the one-way ANOVA. Okay. So first thing that we need to calculate is T. T is total sum. Sum is summation of double summation xij. Means all the values, all the data that are there, we have to add all of them. We have to just add all of them. Okay?
So it's Xij.
Xij. Sum over I and sum over j. All of them. T means total. T means total. So that means for the first problem, for the one-way ANOVA, this table, this formula we are using for one-way ANOVA. Mind that. Okay? Then next formula is CA. Please write down the formula, then we will explain with the help of the, যখন example টা নেব, with the help of the example we will be calculating all of them. So CF is T square by N. you can write t equals to summation of x1 plus summation of x2 plus dot dot summation of xn. I will explain, where n equals to n1 plus n2 plus dot dot plus nr, এটা xn না xr. So what does that mean? It means, দেখো, look at the first problem. So for brand A, x1 is, this summation of x1 means sum of all the values for brand A. Summation of x2 means sum of all the values for brand B. বুঝতে পারা যাচ্ছে কি বললাম? For first problem,
Yes, sir.
brand A, brand
Yes,
B.
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
if you sum, then you do the sum. So that means you are summing about the columns in this particular problem. I don't like to say row or column. It could be, as I've said, it could be given rows or columns. But in this case, I have given as columns. So this is for brand A, this is for brand B, C and D. And if you add all them, then you will get all xij. তাই না কি? All of them to be added. Column wise add করলে তারপরে সেই কলামের ভ্যালুগুলো নিচেরগুলো add করলে, then you will get all the values, all the sums. So we will be doing that. And then what is n? N is n1. N1 means n is n1 plus n2 plus n2 means number of elements. So for brand A, n1 is
5,
5. Very good. N2 is 4.
4,
N3 is 4.
again 5,
5 and N4 is 4. Like that.
4. Yes, sir.
ঠিক আছে? So please try to follow কি বললাম. Okay, CF is t square by n. Fine. Then next formula is SST. SST is total sum of squares. Total sum of squares is summation x1 square plus summation x2 square plus dot dot plus summation xr square, or minus CF, or you can write double summation xij square. That means you square all of them. Square all of them, in fact each of them, and then add, and then subtract this CF. Please try to see. First you square, then you sum. First you square, then you sum. আগে ফর্মুলাগুলো লিখে নাও, তারপরে আমরা ক্যালকুলেট করব যে ডেটাটা দিয়েছি। ওকে, প্লিজ, দিস ফর্মুলা আর very very important. Okay, then we'll write down the formula for SSTR. SSTR equals to summation xj square by nj minus CF. So summation xj square মানে হচ্ছে summation xj square মানে হচ্ছে, so for brand A, so we have summed up for all of them, for all 5 values. So that is summation x1. That is summation x1. So that value will be squared. Here individual values will be squared. Here column sum will be squared. That's the difference. We will do it. We will do it when the calculation starts. When the calculation starts. Okay? Please write the formula, then explain with the help of the example. And final formula is SSE is equals to SST minus SSTR. আবার লিখছি SSE equals to SST minus SSTR. Acha, another thing I would like to say, that in different books the notations are different maybe, but actually they mean the same thing. Doesn't matter how you write, but whatever book you follow, or if you are following this particular table, this particular form, so just explain what is the meaning of each term. So when you write the table, the terms are self-explanatory.
স্যার এসএসটিআর এর ফর্মুলাটা কি লেখা ছিল?
SSTR এর ফর্মুলা আবার লিখছি। SSTR is summation xj square by nj minus cf. I'll explain when we will do it.
ওকে স্যার।
Okay. Now with this data, we will be doing the analysis of variance one way. Okay. Acha, before that, we should have written the null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis first. Then we'll start the calculation. So please write the null hypothesis. Null hypothesis H naught as there is no difference amongst the brand, or you can write there is no difference, no variation it should be better because we are trying to do the analysis of variance. So the null hypothesis H naught is there is no variation among the brands, A, B, C, D. That is the null hypothesis. H naught is the no variation among the brands A, B, C, D, and the alternate hypothesis is there is variation among the brands A, B, C, D. Please write both of them. H1 alternate hypothesis is there is variation among the brands A, B, C, D. Fine. Now we'll start the calculation.
স্যার এইচ নট এর পরে কি লেখা ওটা?
H naught এর পরে কোলন দেওয়া আছে, কোলন।
না স্যার নিচে।
আরে H1 লিখেছি, আমি কি লিখছি বোর্ডে বলছি তো, লিসেন হোয়াট আই এম সেইং। I cannot write everything. H naught এর নিচে আমি H1 লিখতে পারি, আমার স্পেস এখানে there is not much space, that is why I cannot write. Okay, H1 null hypothesis and alternate
Yes, sir.
hypothesis, every time you have to write. So null hypothesis is no variation among the brands A, B, C, D. H1 is the alternate hypothesis. There is variation among the brands A, B, C, D. Okay, fine. Now we'll do the calculation. We'll calculate T, CF, and everything else, and then we'll write down that in the table box, that the table that we have already written. Now, as you can see, the values are really big: 1600, 1559, 1624, and if you square them, the values will become even bigger. So what we can do, if the values are bigger, we can directly subtract a value from that. It will not make any difference because we have already shown earlier that change of origin does not change key, does not change the, who can tell me, change of origin. There is a short question in your internal also.
Variance, sir.
Yes, change of origin does not change the variance or does not change the standard deviation. So here we are doing the analysis of variance. So change of origin, that means if you are subtracting a constant value from each of the values, then it will not make any difference. So subtract, say 1600. I think 1600 is a, or অথবা একটা ভ্যালু, এমন একটা ভ্যালু যেটা সব বেশিবার অকার করছে। Can you find out any value which is occurring? I think 1620 occurring twice, I can see. So any constant you subtract.
স্যার
হ্যাঁ বলো।
স্যার after 1629 it is 1695 or 35? Then that is also occurring twice.
Which one? এটা
Sir, in column A, sir.
1635. This one?
Okay. Yes, sir. Then that is also occurring twice.
That's okay. You can take any value. You can subtract any value.
Okay.
For your convenience. Okay. So do one thing. Let me tell different students do different way. So Umar Gaurav Shrestha, you subtract 1600. Okay. Shivobroto, Lucky, Tanya, subtract 1620, and others subtract 1635. আচ্ছা না তাহলে আবার ডেটাটা ক্যালকুলেশনের গন্ডগোল হয়ে যায়। Let's subtract 1600 from each of the values. So let's see what happens and write down the table again. Write down the table again, subtracting 1600 values, 1600 from each. এবারে বলো আমাকে টেবিলটা কি হবে। বলো তাড়াতাড়ি। 0 শিবব্রত বলো তো। মাইনাস কি হলো ডেটাটা। সো -41 দেন বললো যাও কেউ একজন বলছো তো।
24 sir
24 দেন
35
35 দেন
35.
5
5 শিবব্রত বলতে দাও। বি
B sir -40
-40
-30
-30
20
20
5
5 C
20
20
15
15
10
10
-20
-20 D
-15
ও
minus
পাঁচটা আছে হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ স্যার
হ্যাঁ D তে
-15
-15
29
29
35
35
-10
-10. Everybody agrees?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then we will sum column wise. Please sum. So that means this is 35 plus 5 40. So -1 that is plus 23.
Yes, sir.
Second one is -70 থেকে 25 বাদ দিলে -45. Third one is 15 20 10. করছো ক্যালকুলেটর লাগে না আমি তো এমনি করছি 15 তো 25 -25 4
59.
सर डी कॉलम में -15 টা 25 হবে -25
এটা -25 হবে
হ্যাঁ 25 হবে স্যার এটা
আচ্ছা সো -25 -30 দ্যাট ইজ 29 তাই তো হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ স্যার 29 স্যার
সবার হয়েছে is this values okay 23
Yes, sir.
-45 10 29
Yes, sir.
29.
and
Yes.
and if you add all this 4 this will be giving you t equals to if you add this row এই চারটে ভ্যালুকে যোগ করে দাও so this is okay আমি কি নোটেশন দিয়েছিলাম this is so this is t1 all right this is t1 a 23 is t1 it is t1 -45 is t2 মানে t1 is summation x1 যেটা দিয়েছি এই ভ্যালুটা হচ্ছে t1 t2 is summation of x2 এটা t3 আর এটা t4 so if you add this will be t equals to t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4 so how much is that
17 স্যার
17 17 ঠিক আছে
17.
17 sir
17 হ্যাঁ 17 I have written 17 so just fine now we will calculate so everybody has done it
Yes, sir.
okay yes somebody is saying something okay so now we will be and how much is n so n is 5 5 10 18 n1 is 5
Yes, sir.
n2 is 4 n3 is 5 n4 is 4 so cf is t square by n so calculate that is
16.5
17
16.05
17 square by 18
16.05
হ্যাঁ calculate
16.05 স্যার
ঠিক আছে 17 square divided by 18 is 16.05 ওকে এইবারে সব SST টাই সবচেয়ে বেশি ওই সবকটাকে স্কোয়ার করতে হবে each of them sorry for SST you have to square each of them and so I have missed so বলো তো ভ্যালুগুলো SST equals to 0 square বলতে থাকো ভ্যালুগুলো আগে লিখবো আমি। বলো কি কি ছিল? মাইনাস 40 স্কোয়ার, 40 স্কোয়ার। ওরে বাবা, টেবিলটা যে
Yes,
ভ্যালুগুলো লিখে নাও।
41 square. Sir,
41 square,
41
sir.
square.
41 তো?
Yes, sir.
41
41
স্কোয়ার,
square.
তারপরে বলতে থাকো কলম ওয়াইজ।
Plus 24 square.
24 স্কোয়ার,
Plus 35 square.
35 স্কোয়ার,
Plus 5 square.
প্লাস 5 স্কোয়ার, প্লাস
Plus 40 square.
40 স্কোয়ার, প্লাস 30 স্কোয়ার।
Plus 30
হ্যাঁ,
square.
minus 40
Plus
square and
20
plus 30
square.
square is same. So that's why I'm writing plus.
Yes, sir.
হ্যাঁ,
Yes, sir.
then
Plus 5 square. Sorry, sir. आगे 20 square, तापरे 5 square.
আচ্ছা 20 স্কোয়ার প্লাস 5 স্কোয়ার, ঠিক আছে আমি লিখে দিয়েছি আগে।
Plus,
হ্যাঁ, দেন
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Plus 20 square again.
again 20
Again 20 square. Plus 15 square.
15 স্কোয়ার
Plus 10 square.
10 স্কোয়ার।
Plus 20 square.
বোর্ড থেকে টুকবে না, সবাই নিজে নিজে করো, প্লিজ ডু ইট ইয়োরসেলফ। 10 স্কোয়ারের পরে
Plus 20 square. Plus 15 square.
প্লিজ প্লিজ, প্রথম এই পাঁচটা হচ্ছে ফার্স্ট কলামের জন্য, তাই তো? 0 স্কোয়ার, 41 স্কোয়ার।
Yes, sir.
এই পরেরটা হচ্ছে, পরের চারটে হচ্ছে সেকেন্ড কলামের জন্য। তারপরে 20
Yes, sir. 5 square obdi.
20 স্কোয়ার, 15 স্কোয়ার, 10 স্কোয়ার, 20 স্কোয়ার, তারপরেরটা
15 square. ওই obdi.
আবার 15 স্কোয়ার।
No, sir. ওটার পরে
Third
yes, sir. 15 square. তারপরে 29 square.
আরে বাবা, আবার গন্ডগোল হয়ে গেছে। থার্ড
No,
কলামে
sir.
কি
It
ছিল?
is fine.
থার্ড কলামে কি ছিল?
Third column is
20 square, 15
20
square.
square, 15 square, 10 square, 20 square, 15 square.
হ্যাঁ, এই তো ঠিক আছে। তারপরে লাস্ট কলাম
হ্যাঁ স্যার, লাস্ট কলামে হচ্ছে 15 স্কোয়ার,
25 square, sir. 25 square.
25 স্কোয়ার, 25 স্কোয়ার, 15 নয় 25, ওটাকে ঠিক করলো কারেক্ট ক্লাসে। প্লাস 29 স্কোয়ার নাকি?
ওকে স্যার, ইয়েস স্যার, 29 স্কোয়ার
প্লাস
প্লাস 35 স্কোয়ার
প্লাস
প্লাস 10 স্কোয়ার।
মাইনাস সিএফ, মাইনাস সিএফ। সিএফ কত বেরিয়েছে?
স্যার
16.65.
16.05।
So calculate this. So how much is this? I am also calculating. So 41 square plus 24 square plus 35 square plus 5 square plus 40 square plus 30 square plus 5 square plus 20 square plus 20 square plus plus 10 square plus 20 square plus 25 square plus 29 square plus 35 square plus 10 square minus 16.05. কত হয়েছে? How much? Somebody please tell me. I have got 10556.95. Somebody please tell me how much you have got. SST is this, so we have got SST as 10556.95. Okay, then we will calculate SSTR. SSTR is, so SSTR, so what is the formula? Tell me. SSTR is
Summation of
Summation
xj whole square
yes, actually this is T1 square,
whole square.
T1 square by N1 plus T2 square by N2 plus T3 square by N3 plus T4 square by N4 minus CF. So how much is T1 square? T1 কত পেয়েছিলাম? T1 কত পেয়েছিলাম?
23.
23
23 sir.
3 square by N1 is 5. T2 হচ্ছে 40 না কত?
Sir,
Sir,
45.
minus 45.
So, minus
তো
45.
ওটা তো 45 স্কয়ার করলো, ও মাইনাসের স্কয়ার কিন্তু it is 45 স্কয়ার বাই 4, then third one
10 square.
Sir, 10 by 5.
10 স্কয়ার
10 by
বাই 5, 10 by 5 নয়, 10 স্কয়ার বাই 5
Yes, sir, 10 square by 5.
প্লাস
Yes, sir. And then 29 square by
5
4.
4 right, 4 minus
Yes, sir.
16.05. So calculate, that is 23 square by 5 plus 45 square by 4 plus 10 square by 5 plus 29 square by 4 minus 16.05 is equals to 826.25. Did you get it? Scientific calculator করলে 1 minute লাগবে. I have got a scientific calculator, so whatever is there, I am doing that way. Scientific calculator, all of you have the scientific calculator, or you are trying your mobile to use it. Please don't do that. Please have your calculator. If you don't have, please buy one. Scientific calculator. How much?
Sir, answer to koto esche 826.25.
826.25 SSTR.
Yes, sir.
Got it? So we will write down whatever we have got in that.
Yes, sir.
So and another formula is SSE. SSE is SST minus SSTR. So SST is
SSTR
SST কত পেয়েছিলাম? How much?
10556.95.
হ্যাঁ আবার
10556.95.
6.95 minus 628 না কত এটা? SSTR কত পেলাম?
826.25.
826 না?
হ্যাঁ 826.25.
So করো, so 826
97307.
দাঁড়াও 10556.95 minus 826 সবাই
Yes, sir. 826 পেয়েছি
826.25 approximation করতে হবে না, বেশি so this is 9730.5.
7.
Okay, please.
Yes, sir.
Now we will write down the table again. Table with the data. That table, যে টেবিলটা প্রথমে করেছিলাম. So ANOVA table. So let's write down the table. So and now we will be writing the values. So first one is sources of variation. Then কি ছিল? Sum of squares.
Yes, sir. Then degree of freedom.
DF. Then
Mean squares.
then F, test statistics. So this is my table. So sources of variation between কি জানো? Between samples and total. So TSS, what is the value of TSS that we have got here? TSS value is, or SST, what is the value? 105. এবারে ভ্যালু গুলো will be putting the values in the table.
10556.95.
95. So SSTR, what is the value SSTR?
826.25.
8.25. What is SSC value? 97 কত বললাম? 9730.
9730.7.
So if you add these two, you will get this. Check, you can check. তাই না? Because this is total. Now degrees of freedom, it was R minus 1. So R minus 1 in this case, how many groups? There are 4 groups. R means in this case the number of groups. So 4 groups. So 4 minus 1 is 3. And N minus 1
স্যার একবার বুঝলাম না, একটু কথাটা কেটে কেটে এলো, আরেকবার বলুন না
কি বুঝলে না?
স্যার। ওই 3টা কি করে এলো?
Degrees of freedom. How many groups are there? How many brands are there? There are 4 brands, A, B, C, D. So 4 minus 1, that is 3. The formula was R minus 1, isn't it? Look at the table. Look at the table. We have already
Yes,
plotted
yes,
the
sir.
table.
Good, sir.
So 4 groups, 4 minus 1 is 3. And here it is n minus 1. N minus 1 is 17. Taito, n is 18.
18.
Yes, sir.
n minus 1 is 17. তাহলে এখানে কত হবে? এখানে হবে 17 থেকে 3 বাদ দিলে the value is 14. Value is 14. তাই তো? n minus r, formula is n minus r. n is 18. 18 থেকে 4 বাদ দিলে there are 4 groups. n minus r, 18 minus 4 is 14. So MSE, what is MSTR? MSTR এর ভ্যালু হচ্ছে 826.25 divided by 3. So calculate করো. 826.25 divided by 3. That is
275.41.
so 275.41. 826.25 divided by 3 gives you 275.442. 67 আছে। আর নিচেরটা MSE. What is the formula for MSE? এটা by
SSE by n minus 4.
So that is 9730.7 divided by 14. So করো কত হয়?
695.05.
9730.7 divided by 14. That is 695 point. Yes.
05.
So we get is 695.05. 695.05. And F is eta by oita, MSTR by MSE. That means নিচে থাকবে 695.05 and উপরে কত হচ্ছে ওটা 270
275.42.
417.
কত পেয়েছি 270
275.42.
42. Okay, so that means
0.40.
0.396 is, so that means value is 0.40. The value of F we get is 0.40. 0.396 is 40. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So calculated F is calculated value of F is কত 0.396 and tabulated at how much? Tabulated F with degrees of freedom how much? What will be the degrees of freedom? 3,14. 3,14 degrees of freedom. Look at the table and find out the value. Look at the table that I have provided and find out the value. 3,14 at 5% at 5% level of significance. The value is 3,14 is
So 3.3439.
Yes. The
Yes, sir.
3.3439. So that means calculated F is less than tabulated F. তাই তো? The calculated F. So calculated F is less than tabulated F. That means we accept the null hypothesis. That means it falls in the acceptance region. Greater than হলে rejected হবে. If it is greater than, if calculated F is greater than tabulated F, then it falls in the critical region and the null hypothesis is rejected. But in this case, the calculated F is less than tabulated F. That means it falls in the CR bar, acceptance region. So this is accepted. That means the null hypothesis will be accepted. So that means the answer is there is no significant difference or there is no significant variation among the brands A, B, C, D. That is the final answer. There is no significant variation among the brands A, B, C, D. So that means whether you buy A or buy B or C or D, it will not make any difference. So see, this is how you use statistics to make a decision. Our object, when you have studied the